Alrighty, guys. Good to be back. Good to be on. Good to have you on, Mr. Foreign Exchange. You're the first one on Instagram. Minus 9.6. Small little red day today. Nothing even close to yesterday. So that's good news. Just a tiny little red day. Minus 9.6. Save. Change this out. Hope you guys had a great trading day out there. Minus 9.6. Yeah. Cool. Day 216. At this pace, it's gonna be tough, but I think I can still do it. All right. What's up, Cam? Yeah. No, I was slightly red today. The reality is, with my overnight, I held JFU like I was explaining yesterday, and I paid the price. I lost about $35,000 right out of the gates. So literally to start the morning, after being down $154,000 yesterday, I was staring $35,000 in the red, straight in the eyes. Luckily, I fought back, and I fought back. I actually got to green today. I was up $146 or $147 at one point. I'm live going over today's small red day, down 164K. So yeah, JFU overnight was basically my struggle. I had confidence in it. I held it overnight and basically got washed out in the morning time. It's the price that I paid, guys. So I basically fought back out of red all day this morning, and then had to claw myself back. And again, I broke even. Just about. I was a little in the green at one point, but then I gave it back on, SPI, KVSF, and a couple other things. But that's trading again. That's trading at the end of the day. You're gonna go through ups. You're gonna go through downs. And obviously, I hate you guys know. Well, I would know better than anyone, but not better than anyone, but I would know better than anyone how I feel. And trust me, on these days, I know it seems like, it's not that big of a deal, and all this stuff. And in reality, I am very fortunate enough to be able to look at those numbers and be like, okay, I can move on from that. I trade with a $400,000 account, so being down $154,000 after being up $189,000 in 2 days, huge swings. Obviously, doesn't take rocket science to look at that and be like, holy crap, this guy's taking big swings left and right. And yeah, it is big swings left and right. But that is trading, guys. So let me push this here. Again, hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. Oh, sorry about that. Can you guys see me? I think we're good there. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. We'll post that there, and then we'll go live on TikTok. TikTok, go live here. Okay, cool. There's that. I'm live on TikTok now. Okay, guys. I'll give it a couple more seconds for people to trickle on in. Gotta clean that off there. Yeah, so, I'm fortunate enough to be able to, go over the trades today. And you know, the 2 days prior to this, I was up $189,000. Now, obviously, we've cut into those profits. Now it's $164,000 in losses in the past 2 days. So in the past 4 days, I was up 189,000. Then now we're down 164,000. So we're still profitable in the past 4 days, but you know, this isn't what I. Obviously, there's so many opportunities, but what's happening? The main thing is I'm sizing up with too much size, not getting comfortable. And yesterday, basically, was just me getting aggressive, which I'm happy that I got aggressive. But the stock that had the volume that I needed to get aggressive on, that I tried to get aggressive on, MRIN, E-Trade Pro wouldn't allow me to basically, you know, it wouldn't allow me to go live, or it wouldn't allow me to trade that stock, unfortunately. And that's the price that I paid, and then I got aggressive with the wrong stocks because I couldn't get long, because that was going to be one of the ones that I traded. PLIN, I ended up losing on, had multiple opportunities to take profits off the table, didn't. But, again, guys, you know, I didn't take $1,000, excuse me, and turn it into, you know, $3.7 million in 216 business days by just being really successful all the time. So yeah, what's going on, Diego? Good to have you on. Good to have you in. What's going on? Hey, man. Just continue to learn from my channel. Those of you guys on TikTok, good to have you on. Good to have you in. You can join me on YouTube. KM the Man is my YouTube. KM the Man is my YouTube. Derek Lee asks, what is my secret? Honestly, I just have a plan, a process, and strategies that I teach you guys in my course that's helped me turn, you know, I've done 3 different account challenges. I've done 1,000 into 1 million in 10 months in 1 week. That was my first ever account challenge back in 2017. It's documented on KM the Man YouTube, KM the Man YouTube. It's documented on KM the Man YouTube. That's back when I was using stock trade. My second account challenge, I used Robinhood because I wanted to show you guys if you can, you know, use stock trade was already bad enough, but then, you know, I did it on Robinhood as well, which basically I just traded on my phone. I did $1,000 into $600,000 or $700,000. But I didn't quite get to $1 million because I went on a 35-day trip to Europe and a 10-day trip to Hawaii, and that kind of messed everything up. So then I started a third account challenge, and that's the one you guys are looking at right now. I've turned $1,000 now into $3.7 million in 216 business days. It's all documented on my YouTube channel. KM the Man is my YouTube channel. KM the Man is my YouTube channel. So, yeah, I mean, it's a very common question that I get. You know, are you going to start a new challenge? And I know you guys want to see, because those of you guys just coming in, it's always a rinse and repeat process. You know what I mean? Like, I have my loyal followers have seen my account challenges in the past. Then I have new people coming in that say they want to see it. And it'll always be that way the rest of my life. But that's why I have it on YouTube, because you guys can go back and watch it. It's all on my YouTube channel. You can go back and look over in my entire YouTube channel. You're going to see every single day documented throughout my challenges over my career. Sorry about the yawns today, guys. How's my options challenge going? So I've tried a couple of options account challenges, and I don't know if I like to do that when I have a stock challenge open, because it kind of takes my mindset away from my stocks. Chandler Hall, you've been with me since 2018. That's so cool, man. But yeah, so basically, you know, that being said, you know, I turned 1,000, or where was I going with that? That being said, you know, they're all documented on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. Now, sometime, you know, I might start an options challenge down the road. I just don't like how it takes my mind off of the stocks. The reality is, every time I open up a $1,000 account challenge, I've taken $1,000 in options, taken in 10,000, taken $1,000, turned into 35,000. But every time I blow it up. Yeah, Diego the Bull, great work today, man. You deserve a shout out. Diego the Bull, awesome stuff today. You crushed it. It seems like you're killing it as of late. So hopefully the video course and going over the YouTube videos and everything that comes along with the room has been really, really helping you. That's always my goal, and I couldn't be more excited for you, Diego the Bull. It looks like you're turning things around, which is awesome. But yeah, the reality is I've blown up almost every account challenge in options. I've probably blown about, so I would say $7,000 to $8,000 in options. But I've learned so much because I started with $1,000 every time, and I've taken it to a decent amount, but then I wiped it all down. So, you know, options are still in the cards. I always want to learn options. I will continue to want to learn options, but right now, stocks are very predictable to me, and it's what I've spent my career on. It's what I'm good at, so I'm not going to go away from it at all. There's no reason to. But yeah, so here's all my trades for the day, guys. I'll go ahead and scroll up and scroll down. I know some of you guys think that it takes forever, so I'm just going to go kind of quickly. Those of you guys on YouTube can go back through this and look by pausing through my video. It'll be uploaded. You can see how many shares I took. Sorry. I'll widen that out a little. There. You can see how many shares I took. Right there. So you can see all my executions in and out of every single trade today. Everything I got in and out of. Fully verified, fully timestamped, fully documented. The buys, the sells, the ticker symbol, the amount of shares I got long. Average price fills in and out, and the executed shares right there. The times are all right there. I guess check this out. There you go. You guys can see all that. I'll go up one more time, as I always do. Those guys on TikTok can join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those guys on TikTok can join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Literally give me countdown for 20 seconds and I'll be right back. 20 seconds and be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Alrighty, so I wanted to give it a couple more seconds here to get everybody in, get everybody on. Yeah, I'm up 13K this week. That's awesome, Diego. So let me pull my charts up here. Here's my charts. There we go. What's going on, Albie? So yeah. So let's pull up the charts there, pull up E-Trade. So yeah, as you can tell, guys, we're down $9,500 today. on the day. Yeah, so we're down $9,500 on the day, guys. Those of you guys on TikTok can join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. So yeah, I'll go ahead and go over today's trading day starting right now. So basically, what's going on Ninja Dream, what's going on Kathy, what's going on Albie, what's going on China. So basically, overnight, guys, JFU I ended up losing on. Unfortunately. My overnight on JFU kind of screwed me over. Let me show you the overnight here. So JFU. So JFU, guys, you can see, I was long this overnight at 167 average. And this thing out of the gates just tumbled. And I got stopped out in that tumble right there. Fortunately, I didn't, stop out dead bottom. But still, in that, I lost about $35,000, which is unfortunate. That's just to start the day. So not only was I down $154,000 yesterday, but I tried to hold this overnight, thinking the break above $2, we'd get a nice rip to 250. Maybe $3 and potentially see a KXIN multi-day breakout. But really, that's not the case at all. This thing ended up, falling off the cliff, and I paid the price. I paid the price at the end of the day. There's no one to blame but me. I took the loss, and to start the day, I was down $35,000. Now, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but at the end of the day, it was a rough pill to swallow after being down $154,000 yesterday, and then looking and being up or being down another $35,000 plus to start the day. That was not fun. So I basically fought back all day to almost. I was green at one point. And then after I was green, I ended up for those of you guys on TikTok, can you like the post? Can you guys like it? If you guys could tap that like button, I'd really appreciate that. GE General Electric is a great. I mean, I'm killing it in that one in my longer term. My longer term, I believe my average is like 610 on GE. I just bought in like a month ago. It's like one of my bigger positions. This company's been around for a long, long time, and it's just been ripping. I'm up about 20% in my longer term on this one. Obviously, this one's volatile. Someone just asked me that, but if you go back and look, we're back to the prices of what is that? 1990. 1990, we got almost back to the prices of that. 1992-ish range. This thing ran up to $60, and yeah, so that's a crazy look there when you're talking about stock price. At the end of the day, that's pretty crazy stuff there. So, but yeah, that's really that. Yeah, they're not financially doing well, but I know that they'll probably get themselves out of it. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, and then I just clawed back on a lot of different stuff. Neos actually took a loss on. ISIG took a loss. EVK took a nice winner on. SQBG, Hertz. Just a lot of scalps on the day. Took a lot of scalps on the day. So you can see there, KBSF. Hertz, I took a nice scalp on. Hertz, I got long right in here, and then I sold off right on that pop, or sorry, on this pop right here. I think it went to 190. EVK, I played multiple times today. I actually was long down in here, took the scalp off, got back long, took the scalp off, and then you can see EVK. Yeah, I traded it a lot. That's what helped me take off most of this. But I mean, looking back on this, I would have loved to, get long in here and then just hold it up to there, and that would have been a nice 100% gainer. And it's fun to look at, fun to see, but at the end of the day, I just took profits each time I was scalping. Today was just gonna basically get me to recovery day. Today was a day of recovery. And you know, that's basically it. I was just trying to recover out of my $34,000 loss. So yeah, that was basically that. Those guys on TikTok can join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those guys on TikTok can join me. Cam the Man is my YouTube. What else did we trade today, guys? XCLB I traded. That was kind of just I honestly was trying to have that one like go to 250 like later in the day. I thought maybe we get a break above $2 or $1.50 later in the day. It just ran right away, so took profits off the table on that one. Because if you look back at ANTE or there was another one, ISIG, a couple others, definitely those had nice pops, and that was the same kind of look. GLBS, I traded a couple of times on GLBS, made some nice profits. My first long on GLBS was, I think it was like, oh, I was getting long on these wicks, so no, I actually took a long right in here, scaled off, then I started to long it again in here on these wicks. I was long at 10.01 was my average, sold off at $11 a share, and then got back along in here, took it back off at 11. I tried to get back long in here, but stopped out down in here, a small size, and then tried to get back long one more time right in here, the 993 average. This thing popped back up, and I popped it off right there. I sold out there on that one. So yeah, that was that. So I took a nice winner on GLBS. What else? KXIN right here. I was longing it right in here. Had a 473 average, and watch this go above 5. I was gonna take some off. Never did end up taking it off because I like the higher lows. Thought we are gonna get a break above 517. Watch this one into tomorrow. So there was that. But basically, guys, it was just a scalp way all the way back to $9,500 down. Okay, and that's that. In the past 2 days, guys, we are down now. Like I said, $164,000. The 2 days prior to that, we were up $189,000. So there's been a lot of swings. I'm not going to say there hasn't been because there's been a lot of price swings. It's been kind of frustrating. It's not really what I want to do there, but at the end of the day, as I always say at the end of the day, because I feel like I say that more than anything, these things happen in stocks. These things happen in trading. If you don't have any risk, you're not going to have any reward. And I take on big risk. I have a $400,000 account that I trade with, which is now down to $236,000 account. So, I in order for me to pull profits again, I have to get my account back over $400,000. Okay, that's the reality. Yesterday was my biggest loss of my career, but again, I'm gonna take the bigger and bigger losses as I get better and better because my account size is gonna be bigger and bigger. So you're gonna see, me take bigger and bigger losses by bigger and bigger losses, but hopefully you're gonna see me take bigger and bigger wins as well. So yeah, that's nothing to worry about. If you guys are interested in my video series course, it teaches you guys all my strategies. I put about 1.5 years of my life into this course. Teaches you all my strategies that I've used to help me turn 1,000 into $1 million 10 months in 1 week, 1,000 into $600,000, and the third account challenge is now 1,000 into $3.7 million in 216 business days. All the strategies that I used over the years to help me create those successes are all built in on my course. And I spent over 1.5 years of my life with a video editor, legality, things like that. Friends and family looked it over. You guys, I answered all your questions that I've had this room for now about over 2 years now. And you guys have asked questions in the question room. I answered all those questions in my course as well. So hopefully you guys at least check that out. If you're interested in learning about my strategies, feel free. If you purchase it today, you'll get it immediately. As soon as you purchase it, you get everything that all my strategies, my process, my plan, my strategies are all in that course. It's over 20 hours long. I continue to add new live trading content. The last time I added to the course was about like a month or two ago. It was GVO. I locked in about $110,000, and I walked you through that. But it's about, I would say, 5 or 6 hours of live trading content, and I think that is, basically, what you guys learn from the most. That's the most feedback I've gotten from you guys. You guys saying that you like the live trades the most. Is it everything that you use now, Nate R? Yes. It's all my strategies that I use. Obviously, that's why I continue to add live trades to it. That way you guys get current content. That way if anything does change. But the strategies that I used over the years that have helped me. And, if Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, or more importantly, Warren Buffett, if they had video series courses, I would buy it because I would want to pick their brain, and that's basically what you get to do. You get to pick my brain in a course that I don't have to be there live with you, but it's basically all my strategies. It's kind of like a classroom type setting. You go to class for history, math, science. Those teachers teach you those things. I teach you the way I trade and how it's created my success over the years. So you're just going to learn how I trade, basically. So if you're interested in that, check that out. I have tons of free content as well. My YouTube is free, which what I'm on here now. My chat room is free. All the educational resources in my chat room are free. We have tons of people who spend every day of their life in my room. The moderators helping you guys and creating good content and creating good ideas every single day for you guys. Those guys are TikTok. Hey, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those guys are TikTok. Could join me live on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. So feel free to check that out. I posted the top link in the description there. Also, my free chat room's in the description below. Also, Scanner software. Those of you guys could smash that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button. I'd really, really appreciate that. Smash that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. Helps the NorMacNoTrain.com community out. Smash that like button as well. It really helps the YouTube algorithm for the NorMacNoTrain.com community. I come on here free every single day for you guys, 110% free. I don't really know anybody that does what I do for you guys every single day for free. The reality is, everybody that I know who's even close to, turning 1,000 and 3.7 million in 216 business days, I don't know anybody that's doing those type of results for free by showing every day their trades and all that other stuff. So hope you guys are enjoying learning from my trades every single day, learning from my thought process. If you could like the channel, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate that, guys. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those guys on TikTok. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those of you guys on TikTok. And yeah, I'll answer the first 3 questions, first come, first serve, and then I'm going to head out. That's my monitor. Scanner. My monitors. Diego the Bull said, yeah, I like watching the live trade videos. It helped me so much. I only buy dips and into red candles now. Honestly? Awesome, Diego. Awesome. Can you show us the setup, trading education? Yeah, I can show you the setup. So I have 3 32-inch monitors, my Spectre laptop, my iPad. Best broker under PDT, use stock trade is what I use. Those of you guys on TikTok, you join my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. What's going on Achievement? What's going on SP? What's going on Fire on Mountain? How do you trade while having a full-time job? That's why I have overnight ideas, because overnight ideas are buy at the close, sell at the open type concept, and that's easy to do when you have a job. That was easy to do when I was in college, and it worked well. How many trades a day do you when you had a small account? Depends on which one. The current one, I can only do 3-day trades per week, so that was the hardest part. But if you like to use stock trade days, I take a ton of trades. Yeah, I trade penny stocks, Charlie. Again, those of you guys on TikTok, can you join me on YouTube? Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Alright, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Click the icon below if I'm making new videos. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.